What's up, family? Welcome back to Make Me Unusual. So today I'm doing another Scentbird. I know what I said in my last Scentbird, but I had this one from before the Scentbird that I just posted, or my most recent Scentbird, and I guess I forgot about it. I found it in my room while I was cleaning the other day, and I vaguely remember smelling these, but like I don't really know much about the fragrances. I just know that this package came before the last one, so I completely forgot about this. So I'm just going to quickly go over it. So if you're interested in seeing the two fragrances that I had for this month, whichever month this is, stay tuned.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
So I got two fragrances. Again, I don't really remember much about them. I feel like I did smell them when they came in, but I don't remember. I have no recollection. Alright, so I have Michel Germain Sexual Paris, and I have Versace Versense. So I'm assuming this is like a sweet floral fragrance, and this one is a fresh green fragrance. So let's start with Sexual Paris. So I have I think it's called Sexual Noir, is like my favorite fragrance from this house. Alright, so Sexual Paris, it says, every spritz is a world where mad Parisian love dances entangled with passion. French blackcurrant veiled with sparkling champagne, clementine mixes with passion flower and jasmine. Sophisticated amber wows mixed with Parisian natural oils. The only way to get rid of Sexual Paris's temptation is to yield to it. So it looks like this is a amber floral fragrance. So the main accords are woody, fruity, citrus, floral, aromatic, green, white floral, sweet, champagne, and earthy. I don't remember this at all. Don't remember this at all. This is not the original. There is just Sexual, which is the original, and then these Sexual Paris came after. There is a lot of fragrance in this collection. There's also a men's versus females. So out of this perfume reminds me of Section, the first one is Sexual Noir, which is the one that I have. So that's interesting. There's not a lot of votes on it. There's 3 up votes and 3 down votes, but it's the one at the beginning, so I don't know. The liquid, however, is really pretty. It's pink. See, the juice in the bottle is pink. You can see it in here. The juice in the bottle is pink. Okay, so this does smell good. It does remind me of Sexual Noir. I think Sexual Noir just is darker in scent. And Sexual Noir has a strawberry note, whereas Sexual Paris has clementine. So the top notes in this are clementine, champagne, blackcurrant, galbanum. Middle notes are passion flower, jasmine, and patchouli. Base notes are vetiver, sandalwood, and amber. It's got similar base notes to Sexual Noir, but Sexual Noir, their top notes are strawberry, lime, and mandarin orange. There is also jasmine that they have and patchouli that they have in common. This does remind me of Sexual Noir, but more citrus and less like dark This is more like a happier fragrance. But they do remind me of each other. And I really have Sexual Noir more for like nostalgic purposes and less so because I'm wearing it. I don't know. I like how it smells because it reminds me of Sexual Noir, and again, it's a nostalgic thing, but like, would I buy it though? I do get the champagne. It does smell like a champagne. I wonder. I do like it on the skin though. It kind of reminds me of La Petite Robe Noire by Guerlain, but there's a little bit of like a Hubba Bubba bubblegum thing. Like a really, really fruity gum kind of thing. Like nothing minty or anything, but I don't know. I don't hate it. The thing about these fragrances though is that I can only ever find the like huge bottles of them, and I by no means want this in a large, in like a 125 milliliter bottle. I don't want that. But it's not bad. It does remind me a lot of La Petite Robe Noire as well as Sexual Noir, but not as deep as Sexual Noir. And I think La Petite Robe Noire is fresher than it suggests that it is. I don't know. I don't dislike it. But you can get the 125 milliliter bottle of these perfumes for like ridiculously cheap. I'm talking like 60 bucks for 125 milliliters. But I don't want 125 milliliters of it. I don't love it that much. I do like it, but I would want a smaller bottle of this, and if I can't obtain a smaller bottle of this, then I wouldn't purchase it. However, if you did like the scent and you had a smaller collection and it made sense for you to have 125 milliliters of it, I would recommend it. For me personally, I don't need 125 milliliters of any perfume. So it has to be like real good for me to get 125 milliliters of it, but for this I would want like a 30, maybe even a 50, but like 30 ml bottle, and they just don't have those. So would I recommend it? Yes. Am I gonna buy it? If I find a 30 milliliter bottle, but I just did a quick search and I didn't see any. So I like it though. It reminds me of La Petite Robe Noire so much. I do like it. I just can't. It has good projection though. And it smells like it translates well onto the skin. I have experiences with this line, so I'm not exactly like shocked, but I think I might just stick with Sexual Noir because I have that and they kind of remind me of each other. But it's good. Like, it is good. Yeah, for what I can find or what I can see, they only have the 125 milliliter in like the cheapest paint. You can get it for like 60 bucks. But then they have the 75 milliliter for like $125. And 75 milliliters is still too high, but I would not pay $125 for the 75 milliliter if I can get the 125 for 60 bucks. So yeah, unfortunately that's gonna be a no, but I do like it. I do recommend it. Alright, so we're gonna do Versace Versense, and this time it's a green. This time it's a green liquid. Even in the vials it's like very green. and like very pink for the other one. Versence's bright, earthy spices and florals feature tart top notes of green citrus and dark fig, lush jasmine and lily, warmed by the arid heat of cardamom and cedar. So, interesting combination of things. The main accords are citrus, woody, fresh, spicy, aromatic, white floral, and powdery. Now, I had almost blind bought this fragrance so many times. Because it's relatively inexpensive, and I wanted something that was green but like kind of interesting and not too green, not too woody, but like kind of still fruity, and I thought this fit the bill, but for some reason I just didn't buy it. I was afraid to buy it. I was afraid to not like it, but it's compared to Chant's Eau Fraiche by Chanel, which I know is like a favorite. So when I saw that Scentbird had it, I was like, okay, well, this is my opportunity to try it without blind buying it. So let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, it's like a fresh, woody, green fragrance. I don't dislike this either. This I might buy. It kind of walks that almost masculine line, so it's unisex. It's not like wholly sweet. I can tell this is like an early 2000s fragrance. Which I can tell just from the scent. Like, it just kind of reminds me of that. It does smell good. It is very citrusy. Very citrusy. Like, the top notes are bergamot, citruses, and green mandarin, and then fig and pear. I don't smell... I kind of like very, very little smell the pear, but I smell the citruses. I don't smell any fig. I do smell the cardamom. There's a bit of a spice there. Middle notes are cardamom, lily, jasmine, and narcissus. I can't pick out any one flower. I smell white florals. But they're still very much in the back to like compared to the citrus in this. And then I do smell the woodiness. So there is base notes of Virginia cedar, olive tree, musk, and sandalwood, which is very interesting. I like when fragrances have base note with musk in it because I generally like the dry down of anything that has musk in it at the base. But I'm going to try this on my skin because I really like the Sexual Paris. But, sorry, I'm going to try Versense on my wrist. Oh. Oh. The citruses really come out to play. Like, we're walking pledge territory. Yeah, I know that the citruses were, like, up front on the paper. But they're, like, screaming on my skin. It's a little bit mellower on the paper. On my skin, it's just like very, very citrusy. I don't smell much of anything else but citrus. And like the fragrance isn't even strong. It's just like the citrus is strong. Like only the citrus is strong. It really just smells like I sprayed my hand with Pledge or I was cleaning. And I smell like Pledge. Now I don't like dislike the smell of Pledge, but I don't want to smell like Pledge. yeah, I don't think I would purchase it. I like it on the card. I don't like it on my skin. It's too pledge territory, and I'm not a fan. I really like Sexual Paris, though. I am conflicted with that one. I really like Sexual Paris, but I don't like Versense. Yeah. Well, that's a bummer. I want, well, I guess it's not a bummer because, like I said, I was going to blind buy Versense. Knowing that I don't like it, I will not be buying it, obviously, but I might have to change my mind about Sexual Paris. I might have to get Sexual Paris. I need to track down a smaller bottle. 125 milliliters is just too much of any one thing for my collection. I need to track down a smaller bottle somehow, because I really like this fragrance, but 125 milliliters. This is really nice. I really like it. I'm loving the dry down right now. Man, you might see Sexual Paris in a video. If I can find it. Or if I break and get the 125. But you might see Sexual Paris in a video. It's giving me the nostalgia, but it's just different enough for it to be like a new fragrance for me versus just like a nostalgic fragrance. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here quick and do that because I found the two fragrances I completely forgot I had. So yeah, if you're interested in these videos or you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say